Hi everyone, welcome back. I've got another Empties video for you today and I'm going to get stuck straight in with skincare. The first item I'm going to show you is a Superdrug's own brand product, which is the Naturally Radiant Renewing Night Cream. I did enjoy this product, but I wouldn't repurchase it because I don't know if it was just because my skin was getting used to it or whether or not it happened the whole time and I just didn't notice it until about halfway through, but I did find it wasn't sinking into my skin very well. My skin wasn't drinking it up as well as I like a moisturiser to do, so for that reason I'm not going to go with that one again. But I also feel like I'm getting to the stage now, particularly with my nighttime skincare regime, that I do need something anti-aging. I am 30 now. I also got through an entire Garnier Micella cleansing water. I really like this. I use micellar water every morning to sweep over my face and eyes when my face doesn't need an actual cleanse from anything other than just natural oils that your skin produces in the night, and just to make sure you've got a nice clean base for applying your makeup in the morning. So I did really enjoy this product. I actually do ever so slightly prefer the formula of the Be Pure one by Superdrug. I have had some feedback from fellow YouTubers, one fellow YouTuber, that this actually stung their eyes. It doesn't sting my eyes at all. I just like the fact that the formula's got a little bit more punch to it, but at the same time I would repurchase the Garnier over that one because you can click this lid. So most mornings I'm in a rush, especially on work days, and I work part-time 3 days a week for a bank. I need to just do something quick, get it on, and it really irritates me the way this one is a screw top, and because I'm not having to do it with that one, I'm not used to it, and I'm having to screw it on and off, and it really, I can feel like as well if I go to put it on too tight, it's going to crack. You know what I mean by that if you use screw tops a lot. And the next product that I got through was a sample size of the Body Shop Vitamin C Glow Boosting Moisturiser for dull, tired and grumpy skin. I don't know how skin can be grumpy. That sort of put me off straight from the get-go because I feel that's a bit gimmicky. It's okay. It didn't blow me away. I didn't try that and think, oh, I need that in my life. So, but then again, I only had 1 day's worth to try, so you know, how can you judge a product on that? Well, I had quite enough of the Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum to make a judgment on that. I got this in I think a beauty box of some sort. Oh no, I got it free as a gift with purchase when I bought the eye serum. The eye serum has been recently in a favourites video of mine as a non-favourite for the fact that it's just not worth the money it's being charged. That's being charged for it, and I think this is the case too. I enjoyed to use it. It's not. I much prefer my Noxie. Is it Noxie? Let me get it for you. Yeah, Noxie Doxie. This serum is so much better. I really love this Noxie Doxie serum. But to be honest, I don't really feel like I need a serum. Maybe one day I'll change my mind about that, but at the minute I just feel as though a serum is an unnecessary step for me. I also got through a luxury sample of Teoxane Cosmeceuticals Perfect Skin Refiner. This was in a glossy box, and this product is about £80 for the full size, so I'm glad that I wasn't in love with it. I used it because I was just so curious, you know, it's so expensive. It stings when you get it too close to your lips. It smells very strongly. You can tell some very hard working, serious hardcore chemicals in this guy. It does work amazingly. The results are there. I feel like if I was much older and I needed some serious help, I would consider buying this. It did make my skin feel very smooth, but if I'm honest, and please don't let this come across in the wrong way, I don't really have much texture to my skin anyway, so potentially this is fixing a problem that I don't actually have, so I'm just potentially not the best person to review it, but it is my channel and my Empties video, so I will say that I wouldn't purchase that. The next product, I do keep these in my skincare, which is ASDA Little Angel Sensitive Cotton Soft Baby Wipes, because I use these to take my makeup off. Yes, I would repurchase them and already have. I've got Amie Naturally Kind Morning Dew Matte Finish Moisturiser, which controls oiliness and shines but hydrates and softens. It absolutely does those things. It's a sample size and I've lost the cap. This has been such a useful product to have. I've had some issues recently to do with hormones. I've been speaking and trying some different things with my doctor, and not medication but contraceptive type products, and this has been great because I have found I've had a bit of oiliness around this area here. I also find that sometimes my foundation creases and settles around the sides of my nose, and this really helped to stop that happening. It's the most moisturising matte finish moisturiser I've tried, and I've tried a few, not loads but a few. I will say though that I don't think it's necessarily better than this one, which is cheaper and more readily available, which is Simple Clear Skin Oil Balancing Moisturiser. Maybe a little bit better. If these two were sitting next to each other on the shelf for the same price, I would go with this one, but I actually would have to order this online. I've never seen it in a shop, and I've got loads of this to get on with, and I very, very rarely actually use, just checking it's still, yeah, it's still usable. I very, very rarely actually use this type of moisturiser because I used to have normal to dry skin. I don't tend to produce oil, so it's really for emergencies when I've got a situation going on, like an anti-flow situation, which is very rare for me, once every maybe 2 to 3 months that I would get skincare issues surrounding that. So yeah, but we're not talking about the Simple product, we're talking about the Amie product, and I like it. If you have oily skin, you should try this. It's a great product. And this next category is dental, and there's only 2 things for dental. The first is my holy grail, Ride or Die Advanced White, Whiter Teeth in 14 Days by Colgate. Yes, I have repurchased it. It's the only thing I will use moving forwards. And the other item is the ASDA Pure Kids aged 3 to 6 years twin pack. You're going to be seeing less of these toothbrushes in future, you'll be pleased to know, because I finally managed to teach my 3-year-old how to brush her teeth without chewing the toothbrush to death. So I'll get straight into the next category, which is a category I'm going to call Other or Miscellaneous, and it's just the category that for things that can't really have their own category. So I've got through Superdrug's 100% pure cotton wool pads. When I'm halfway down the packet, I cut the top off because it makes it easier for me to get at them, and I used up one of those. I have already repurchased them, they're my holy grail. I also got through Nair Argan Oil Dry and Sensitive Skin Facial Wax Strips. Did not like this product at all, and I wouldn't repurchase it. Since using this, I found an absolutely amazing hair removal cream for the face, which I prefer even better than the Boots one, which is the Superdrug one, and we're using that going forward. I don't know what I'm thinking. Every time I try wax strips, it doesn't matter where on your body it's for, it's always just an epic fail. I genuinely feel like this time I'll take the opportunity to learn my lesson and not get them again. I think these might have been a recommendation from Rosie Pierce, though I'm sorry if that's not right. And obviously everybody's different, and I love her channel, but I did not get on with these at all. But it's just because there might be nothing wrong with the product, I just don't get on with waxing and wax strips. I go to waxing, I've been to waxing to a professional salon, that's fine. Oh, and actually I didn't realise this next product is Facial Hair Removal Cream Sensitive Formula by Superdrug. So I've got through another one of these, and yes, I've already purchased another one, and I absolutely love this product. I used it a long time ago, and I thought there was something wrong with it and it didn't work, and then later I realised it was because I was using it when I was pregnant, but I think I might have not realised I was pregnant, or known I was, I don't know, but I was pregnant, and it doesn't say that you can't use it when you're pregnant, but it must be the hormones that changed how it reacted to my skin, because it wouldn't work at all when I was pregnant, and now it works a treat, and I really, really love it. The next category is feminine products, and I have 3 boxes of pinkparcel.co.uk items, which in my case I ordered the tampons, and the SASS or SASS Intimate Purifying Cleanser. I've had this in an Empties before. I only use it because I got it free with Pink Parcel or Glossybox, and I don't rate the product. I wouldn't buy, to be honest, a wash specifically for that area, as much as the company keep telling me that I need to do so. And for Pink Parcel, I believe it's the Tampax formula they send me, which I do like, but I also really like the ASDA's own brand one, so if I wasn't getting Pink Parcel with Tampax I would be buying that one, but I just wanted to mention these because I really like the subscription. I will be reactivating my subscription when I'm ready to do so, and I've deactivated it for personal reasons, but it's nothing to do with the company. It's amazing value for money, and I'm really looking forward to reactivating that subscription. And the last category for today's Empties video is candles. And I used to like candles, but I'm massively into them now. I think when it comes to spring I'll probably cool off a bit with them, but just through autumn winter I really love candles. So the first one I'm going to show you is my Yankee Candle Christmas Cookie, which is a large jar. You can see through the glass there's still quite a bit of product left at the bottom, but actually I can't get at it. I don't know if the wick snapped off or they're all going to be like that, because it's my first ever large jar, Yankee Candle large jar I've ever gotten through. I just love the scent of this. I could die for the scent. It's so buttery and sweet and delicious. It's just beautiful a scent. But unfortunately, I mean, it smells just like shortbread, but vanilla shortbread. Unfortunately, the scent just isn't very strong. I was really disappointed with this. I wouldn't repurchase it. I actually mentioned it as a fail in one of my favourites videos, just because it's really expensive. I mean, full price it's around £22, £20, maybe sale price. And I just really disappointed with the fact that I could have this on from morning till night and I still will barely smell it. There are much stronger scented candles from other brands and from Yankee that only need to be on for a few hours and fill the room with scent. That is not one. If you want one that fills the room with scent, then that's not the one for you. I also got through 4 Yankee Candle samples. Now, I wanted to bring this one just to show you. This is Vanilla Cupcake, which is obviously unopened, but that's what they essentially look like. And the 4 I got through are Yankee Candle Christmas Eve, which I do have the full version of because they gave me this, I believe, for free with my order, and I wouldn't repurchase it. It's nice, but I wouldn't repurchase it. In fact, I'll just in advance say that's how I feel about all 4 of these. They were nice, I enjoyed them, but I wouldn't purchase the full jar. It was Cozy by the Fire, the second one. The third one is Christmas Memories, which out of the 4 is probably my favourite. In fact, that's probably my favourite out of all of these candles I'm going to mention. And then Cranberry Eyes, which is also really nice and is a very close second to Christmas Eve. And then the last candle I'm going to mention is the one that has been in the background, and actually it's just been finishing off, which is now completely finished as I've been doing the video. So it became an Empties as I was filming my Empties video, and that is Glade's Blackberry Frost, which I love the fact you can buy the corresponding freshness spray in exactly the same scent, which I love. I love the scent. It's strong. It's not the strongest scented, but it's stronger scented than, for example, Christmas Cookie, and so much cheaper than that. I mean, even when you look at the quantity, it's still cheaper. Yes, I would repurchase that because I feel that it's worth the money that's been paid for it. And I have some others. Glade do great candles. I think they're a bit underrated. I think it's not very popular to talk about Glade on YouTube. You hear more like Yankee Candle on YouTube, but Glade is a great brand. I don't know if you can get it in the US, but in the UK, Glade candles are all everywhere and they're really affordable and great scents. So that's everything for today's video, guys. I'm going to go straight to filming the next edition for you, which I believe is going to be body care and hair care. There's so much to get through there. I hope you enjoy this, as I say, and I shall see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.